One
It's
is
always
missing.
nice to hear what you've just thought up, Laser B.
So that's what you're going to be
After was
masturbating
just
to later.
mentioning about some horrific stuff he's seen on Pornhub.
I bet
Honestly,
you're
don't think it's worth repeating.
I bet you're the type of guy that likes nugget porn.
Dude, that's the best kind of porn. Like, I mean, not even gonna judge.
You will get a blessing when the Avon will join us.
Right. Who needed these honest scale cloaks?
It's Bronix. That's it. Everyone else should have their Nixia scale cloak, and if they're not, then oh shit! I was about to jump down for MC there.
Bench, you've had 3 weeks to get an Nixia skull cloak.
I'd probably just kick people at this point.
I just said what you were feeling.
Someone is missing on Discord.
Ready? Find that out in a minute. Bronix, just give me 15 gold whenever you can. That cloak.
Once you've paid him, I'll trade you the cloak.
It's running up at the moment. So everyone needs to equip their Nixia scale cloak right now, and they need to have it on. And I'll make sure everyone's got it on before we start. Otherwise, it'll be pretty obvious as soon as we start fighting who's not.
Bronix traded me the gold. I'll give it to you in a moment.
Okay. Are we waiting on anyone else apart from me? I should have asked for a summon, to be honest. I've just been running through the whole place. Oh, well, if you can summon me now, I'll be like sort of at far more error.
Two people, it's a race.
Oh, thanks. Oh, shit, your hair. Oh, we got this guy. Who are you summoning me?
I think
Summon
somebody's
Kyle.
game sound is coming through.
Oh. Yeah. Seconds. Thank you. Trade me, Bob. No one needs this thing, do they? Does this need to be mind controlled, or we just cut?
Mind controls, I believe.
Well, who needs the recipe?
Yeah. Does anyone need
Stripe.
it?
Stripe.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it. And it will. Oh, okay.
Don't kill. Yeah. Too late.
But get it next week.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's no like rushes though. You know,
Trigger fingers.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Take that shit off.
Yeah, don't forget.
Alright, guys. According to that message, everyone equip 4 Nixia scalp cloaks.
Yep.
5.
4 of them.
Yeah.
5 of them. 4 of them. Right. Let's go through these tactics then. We did it pretty well the first go last time. So what's going to happen is groups 1, 3, 5, and 7 are going to be on the left door, and 2, 4, 6, and 8 are going to be on the. We're going to mark up Nefarian. So he's going to basically in the first phase he's going to teleport around and do like an AOE damage. So just watch out, and if he's near you, just obviously move back. Group's going to be split, as I've just said, between these 2 doors. We're going to have 2 tanks on each of the doors, probably, and then we just got to kill the ads that come through. The main ones you got to target when they do come through. The big ones, which are
Dreadlords?
chromatic draconids. If you see them, just focus them and get them down. And if we could have hunters using their traps to slow them down, and blizzard if you can as well to get a bit of a slow on them. I mean, I can go through them quickly. Black draconids will deal fire damage, are resistant to shadow and fire. Blue draconids drain mana and lower attack speed, and they're resistant to frost. The bronze ones slow cast speed and attack speed, and they're resistant to arcane damage. Green draconids will stun with their attacks and are resistant to nature damage. And red draconids will afflict nearby targets with a fire DOT and are resistant to fire damage. So if you can't do much damage to them for whatever reason, just swap groups and go to the other group. Phase 1's pretty easy. In phase 2, I'm going to get into my tank spot just, probably about 10-15 seconds before he starts to land, which I'm going to tank him. Why can't I? I'm going to tank him over here on square. The rest of the raid just want to stand to the edge, really. To be honest, I think probably all of you just want to be standing just the sides of his body, really.
Well, Warlock should be a little bit separate for the Infernal class.
Yeah.
Put a mark on my head so I can.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put a mark on you.
Same as I also want all mages to stack on me, so when we run away, we can do it at the same time.
So yeah, we're gonna go class calls in a sec. So obviously, yeah, major stack with Vaughn and which is Star, and Ora is obviously Diamond. The class calls, there's only a few major ones. The rest are pretty easy. You know, Druid's going to cat form, not a big deal. Hunters, obviously, their weapon breaks, so you either need to dequip it before it happens, or just have a new weapon ready. Mages, obviously, start polymorphing, but you know you can get rid of that if you go with where Vaughn is.
Well, we just run out of range, so
yeah.
Stack on me during the fight, and then we'll run when the class call happens.
Paladins puts a shield on Nefarian, which means that we need to stop all DPS because my threat generation will stop at that point. So everyone needs to stop DPS so they don't over aggro. So we'll call that out when that happens. Priests can only use their utility spells and shields. So you just need to watch out for that. And that's one of the ones that we don't want to have just before going into phase 3, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Rogues will just get thrown into front of the boss, so they just need to vanish and use evasion to get out of there. Warlocks will summon Infernals, that'll be dealt with. You're with Ore. And the other bad one is obviously Warriors. For me, it goes into Berserker stance and takes 30% more damage. So obviously through that, I need to be shielded, healed, or whatever, and I'll try and pop some cooldowns, I guess, to help with that.
Do you want a couple more limited invulnerability potions during that?
Yeah, that'd be good. I need to buy some of them. I keep forgetting to, really. So that's phase 2. Just dealing with the class calls and just DPSing him down. Phase 3 happens when he reaches 20% health. He will resurrect all the Draconids in phase 1 as bone constructs. What's going to happen is everyone pretty much wants to be on the same spot. We just want to bring them all together. The off tanks are going to want a challenging shout and shield wall. Get them all together and just AoE them down. We want to be using holy waters. Paladins want to be using their holy wrath, and just mages, just Blizzard, Blizzard and whatever. Just get them down as quickly as possible. We just don't want them all running here then everywhere. Just trying to group them. Thank you, man. And yeah, obviously, that's once that's done, it's just DPS back on the boss, and we should get him down. Really, that's the fight. Obviously, no one should be dying. If you don't have your Onyxia scale cloak on, when he goes to land, he'll shadow flame the whole raid, and he'll put a DOT on you if you don't have that equipped. That will just kill you, pretty damn quickly. Any questions?
Just for the I don't know, group for even groups. When you're attacking Nefarian, there's obviously a point where you can line us out. I think it's actually both groups. Just check where I am. Do you want us to stand over here? Or must we try a stand like over here so that it's not line of sighted for the healers? Because I know that was an issue last week. Because this big fucker over here is line of sight.
Yeah.
So where should we try and stand to try and avoid being line of sighted? Should we just try like over here and then healers make a plan, or should we try to stand over here and healers make a plan? Because both are it's a big difference.
No, I don't know if I wanted like most of the raid together. I mean, it's better having it split, so not the whole raid's taken out. If I don't know when it goes into phase 3 and we want to get all the the bone constructs go up, I sort of want everyone together. So I don't know if people can move at that point over to maybe this position. But for phase 2, maybe we split either side of the.
Should I'm saying. I mean, obviously we are going to be split on either side.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, for each side of the group, are we going to stand over here? Or
Yeah.
Are we gonna stand over here. We have to make a choice because otherwise we're going to line of sight here. I'd imagine over here makes the most sense because if people did need a line of sight, they could just duck behind here. But I honestly don't know.
I'd probably go here.
All right.
And the same the other side, I think. Range needs to be 40 yards away to avoid fear from there.
I think it's lower than that. I think
also, Another thing I wanted to actually go over is Veil of Shadows. If that's Veil of Shadows is on me, that needs to be dispelled off of me as quickly as possible because it's a healing. It's a 75% reduce in healing, so that needs to come off. Yeah, but it really doesn't matter to anyone else as much unless they need to be healed. But for the main tank, it needs to go off instantly.
During that phase, should we amplify magic on you as well?
Yeah, probably good. Yeah. So with the class calls, I think we just need to call out the main one's the paladin one really, and we just need to call them out as they go really. And there's only a few there that's going to be an issue. So basically, when it does go into phase 3, there's obviously a few that we don't really want to have. So maybe we hold back with DPS a minute to get into a good class call. The ones we don't want is the priest one or the warrior one, and maybe the paladin one actually. So either the one, them 3 we probably don't want to have going into phase 3. So we probably just wait and slow down a little bit with DPS, let the class call go and go into another one. Obviously, if you get a priest one and they can only use utility spells and shields, it's not great going into the next phase. Sorry, what group am I in? Group 1 priest. Yeah, right, I'm in this group.
Group up for buffs, please.
Just obviously again, watch your threat. I don't want him to pull aggro and wipe the whole raid.
I just have a quick question. Why do we split the raid up in phase 2? Because
I don't want to.
None of the videos that I saw so far on strategies or tactics split the raid up into 2
No,
parts.
I don't. I wouldn't. The only reason I would want to, I would want everyone in the same position, probably here, because it helps in phase 3 when they get resurrected. Everyone's in the same place. They just come for everyone. The tank's torn, and so the only reason I think that would splitting it up is good is because if he does over aggro and he only hits one side of the raid, but that shouldn't happen anyway. So
yeah, but then he's gonna tail slap.
Yeah, hit the other people. Yeah, well, I mean, they could line a sight here. I don't know, but yeah, I think everyone should be standing over here. So obviously obviously what was it? Groups, even groups probably need to come over here after we've done with the doors. I think that's the best way.
Yeah.
No, we want mages away though, so they're not sheeping us.
Yeah,
mages.
We just have to stand here, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, where I am. So that we can basically get to over here quickly during class call.
Yeah, and the rest of the guys just over here.
And the warlocks should stand also somewhere separate, so the infernals don't hit everybody and stun it.
I think they should start with the mages because the mages can nail them down.
Yeah, they need to be dealt with quite fast whenever they spawn. So with the mages would be a good start. And then
so locks and mages all stack here,
and
between
and a tank obviously over there to obviously help tank them. Would be great. Just as soon as if they do come up, one of the off tanks, just make sure you're ready to start aggroing them. We'll give it a try.
Yep. Want me to start it?
Let's do this. Easy peasy. One shot.
Everyone got their cloaks on, just to double check. Everyone got the cloaks on. Make sure you got it on now. Just double check. I made the stupid mistake last time.
For those that have already checked, because you're probably wrong and you probably don't have it equipped. So check that motherfucking cloak.
Don't want anyone to die.
Should we do a countdown to start?
I can do. Maybe I'll do a countdown and thing. Oh my god. This is bad. 2, 1. There you go.
Leroy!
Let the games begin.
Well, the game is a quick one shot.
So he's there. Move away. Move away.
Wipe our blame.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Very good damage.
Mavia, be ready to go to catch Nefer
Yeah.
in time.
Yeah. I know. I'm waiting for the timer. I need to get that enchant on boots to make my movement speed a little bit better as well. I need to get that
I
after
can
this.
do that after raid. It's cheap.
Right, I'm gonna stand back. Wait now. As soon as go away. Stage 2.
Come.
Right.
Remember, finish the ads off first, then get to position.
Let's move.
Okay.
Healers get to Mavia.
Where is he?
I also need a healer with the mages and warlocks, please. Just one.
Come back.
Welcome back. Here he comes.
Don't TPS yet.
Yeah, don't DBS. Let me just get a bit of frat. He hasn't hit me properly yet. I'm not getting much rage. What the hell? Let me get a few
Yeah?
suns.
Okay.
Yeah, start.
Hey, start now. Yeah.
I don't see any class. Ah, okay, there it is.
Okay, so easy one.
I'm feared. I need a fear ward up on. Oh shit. I'm shield warded. Oh, that was bloody close. Could heal that. Just keep a fear ward up on me.
Next class
Fine,
call
shield.
come in.
Yeah, good shield there on the shadow flame. Hunter call. Stop. DPS is really good.
Fear.
Hunter call ends in 8 seconds.
Okay, priest, stop healing.
Priest. No, they want to. Yeah, it's these use utility, shields and renews and stuff. Ooh. I need heals. 50%, doing good.
Next
Priest
class
coins
call
in
soon.
4 seconds.
Fear.
Warrior.
Oh, I need. Yeah, I
Major
might
heals
use.
on Mavia.
Shield Mavia, and keep healing.
Jeez, that got close then.
Oh god, yeah, big heals on me now. Spam heal me. I've got nothing I can do. It ends in 8 seconds. Keep spam healing me.
Fear again.
Oh fuck.
3 seconds. Keep healing me.
Remember to change back to defensive.
Yeah. I'm back in. I'm back in.
Mage.
All out. Follow me.
Hold
Come
up.
on.
Right, I've got 30. Oh, I need heal. I'm gonna pop a shield wall. Pop in a shield wall.
Stop DPS at 20.
We're polymorphing ourselves.
We will polymorph ourselves, but that's not a problem as long as it's not.
Right, we've got
polymorphed
10 more
itself.
percent until phase 2. So get this last 10% down, and then we all need to get together and get these. Obviously, make sure I'm still healed into that phase. Right, mage call's ended. What's the next one? We've got 30% now. Come on, keep up the DPS.
Still a few mages polymorphed.
It's alright, just get back when you can.
Keep up the hills.
Rogues are forced in front of Nefarious.
Yeah.
What's the percentage?
26% now. 25%. So another 5% and we go into phase 3. Doing really well. Keep this up.
Moving now. We've gone challenging shell once they all gather up.
Keep up with them shields on the Shadowed Flame. Right, 20%. He's about to go into phase 3. He's 19,
Phase
18.
3.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Oh, I'm still...
Right, get them all together. Challenge and shout, shield wall. Challenge, shout, shield wall.
Blessing of protection on the mages if possible.
I'm lagging badly right now.
Shield the mages, please. Shield the mages.
Obviously, don't forget about me. We're doing really well. Keep it up. Get them down. And then back on the boss. We're on 17%. Right, good job. On the boss. Let's get him down now. Warlock cool ends in a second. Let's go.
Paladin.
Paladin.
So stop, Paladin, stop.
Yes.
Stop DPS, stop DPS, stop DPS. Oh, I'm taking a bit of damage. Keep me, it ends in 9 seconds. Stop DPS till 9 seconds.
Stop DPS, guys.
4, 3, you can probably start now. Go. I need heals.
Keep Mavia alive urgently.
10%, guys. Keep this up. Oh, I've...
Do whatever you need to do.
I need a fear ward.
Keep Mavia up,
shit.
Warriors.
Keep me up. Spam heal. I'm going to execute like shit. 7%. Come on. Get him down. Keep me spam healed. 5%, guys. Keep me spam healed. Oh my god, that was so close. It ends in 8 seconds.
Is this a one shot of Nefarious?
Is this the final boss or what?
Yeah, this was a joke.
Ah,
Oh
yes.
my god, well done. I was
Good job.
Fuck
What
Yes.
the hell,
Good
man?
job.
Oh,
nice.
that's Condi. Great Sword of the Brotherhood, man. What
It
the
actually
fuck?
dropped.
Oh, what
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, it dropped as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Miss and Dare
8 out of
dropped
8,
as well.
motherfucker!
Miss and Dairy dropped as well. Jesus.
Very nice.
Good job, guys. That was really well done. That's clean. Oh,
Right, gentlemen. Next week, one shot, one raid, GG, no re.
Less than 3 hours.
yeah.
Well, fuck, that raid was a bit quick. It's a little bit embarrassing. I could have kept drinking.
We can do we could actually do we've never done it before, and it'd be a nice thing to do
Yeah.
actually, like a little thing for the
We should
Discord.
do it.
Yeah, I think we should actually. Red sack of gems. What do I do with them? What's in them normally?
Just go bank them.
Okay. Stuff I can guild bank.
And Fire More is actually harder than Nefarian.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna roll off the what have we got? We'll do the Judgment breastplate first.
All might as well roll because it's not great.
I can't really see these.
I don't know if I should be disappointed or happy that it was just a one shot. I mean, this is a little bit.
So who on that? Strife. Rat Strife.
Thanks.
Yeah, I brought a backpack full of consumable. All for nothing.
Well, hey, at least it was cheap.
Sorry, what are we talking about here? Right. Okay, we'll roll off the Wrath breastplate. Oh my god! Of course. Wow.
Okay, so Cole
I could literally, as soon as that roll went, I knew Cole would win it. I actually had it in my mind. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, he's so lucky.
It's just insane. It's like he just rolls above 80s every roll. All right, grats, dude.
Thank you. If anybody needs a guide, just check the pictures.
Are you honestly? Do you ever actually do anything? There's a few different ways people have with rolls. Is there anything you do before raids that you just do your rolls, or are you just this lucky?
He makes a quick prayer to the Dark Lord Satan and sacrifices a goat. I mean,
Oh my god, no way, man. Why? That is the second time in 2 raids you have done that. Nah, I don't believe this.
The power of Satan compels him.
How the hell do you roll a 1 when you... Oh my god. Why did you have to... That stresses me out. Right, anyway, moving on. That's a joke. That is the biggest joke. Right, let's roll off the head of Nefarian. So, obviously this is obviously going to be melee and hunters.
Yep.
It's also a nice offhand.
Another head and still not good for casters.
Paul's got rid of his 1, so that's alright for him. What's he going to roll this time? A 38. I've got
a laser bee with 84.
Yeah, anyone that's going to be an 84? 3 from bold. 20.
The only head.
Right, grats, Lazenby.
Thank you. I made sure to worship the Dark Lord Satan just before that raid.
I don't know what we're doing. What's right? Shkandi. We'll do this one. We'll do the big one now, I think. I don't know.
It's for hunters, right?
Yeah.
Without any joke.
Which one?
The Ascari. The Great Sword.
No, it's pretty bad for hunters.
Really?
Yeah, the Barbarous Blade is better because it gives crit and only like 12 less attack power.
We've got Skyby with 62. Anyone else?
And hunters should go for 2 one-handers now anyway.
That's a big one. Grats, Skyby. That's a cool one to get. Right, and we've got this. I don't know what we've been speaking about. What can we? Someone just inform me of what's. I've not been looking at officer chat with this, and I don't really know what's going on. Can I? Is this the one we're talking about in officer chat? I'm really confused.
Yeah, it is.
Let's take this. Okay, so we're having a few people roll. Is that the people? Yeah, the final people.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, so with this, this is going to be for a few people this time. So Julnar is going to roll, Loycast, Chico, and Celestian, and Ordelia are going to roll for this. Okay, hopefully everyone's happy with that.
Why me? Bear in mind, I'm not Boomkin anymore.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it's the best for Resto too.
Yeah.
The same for Paladins. Yeah, it's a bit.
It's for Resto, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm happy to roll, but yeah, as long as you know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So
it should be best for Resto too.
Well, it's nice that you just said that, to be honest. But let's go. That's why we're doing it. 38 from Ordelia. 78 from Celestian. 5 from Julnar. 38 Chico. 26 Loy. Right, it looks like it's Celestian. There's a lot more people who are doing this.
Why is everybody else rolling?
I'm rolling for shits and gigs.
Oh.
Did Ordelia roll twice?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
Ordelia
you
rolled
scared
twice.
me.
Yeah, I want to prove my reverse score points. That if I roll,
cheek. Oh god, it's both scaring me.
There we go. So that goes to Celestian. Congrats guys. An amazing raid that was. Nice and quick, and we've finally done it. BWL
Great.
cleared.
It was
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
motherfuckers, good job everyone. Fucking well proud of you, cunt.